energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up.
I had it laid out so perfectly too, and then I was just like, "Oh fuck, what's happening, everybody?"
What it do? What it do, everybody?
Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know how it is.
Yeah, I had it all. I was like, I'm gonna put the memorial up. We're gonna wait 10 seconds. I'm gonna have it all ready, and then the last thing I didn't have ready, which was us, and here we are.
So as y'all can see, I'm looking
Sunday.
for a co-host, man. Yep. Dan's been tripping lately, so if anybody wants to fill in for Dan,
I just woke up. It's my Sunday afternoon nap. I just woke up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, we have some games going on right now. Some March Madness games.
Mavs just
which
lost.
Is exactly that. Who just lost? Because I know they played it too.
They lost.
Who just lost? I know they played it too. Mavs. Oh wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
I do know they had an afternoon game on this afternoon.
Luka had 40. Are you froze?
I redo.
Oh, you're froze. Yeah, you're froze on my end.
That's the real question. Technical difficulty.
Yeah, man, Mavs just lost to the Hornets.
There it is.
Not
Can't do two things at once on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Wanted to see what happened with the NCAA game, but apparently I can't do two things at once. Oh shoot! Lakers are down by 3-2 at the end of the first.
Oh, it's early. It's early. Okay. Lakers are looking good, man. Yeah. They're talking about LeBron might play versus the Bulls.
Yeah, they play the Bulls today, and they play the Bulls again in 3 days.
That's the second.
Well, they play again in 3 days. So I'm saying the second game. Yeah,
the second game. Yeah, not today.
Yeah. The UConn one. What?
March Madness is definitely been March Madness.
Yes. They're tied up. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. San Diego State and Creighton are tied up at 50 as of right now.
Yeah, really.
And it's crazy because who's that? Like all the number 1 seeds are gone. There's one number 2 seed, which is Texas, and they play at like 5 o'clock, I think.
Let's go, UT. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, and then we have Florida Atlantic and UConn already in the Final Four. This is crazy. This is ended up being like crazy for March Madness.
Yeah.
This is more madness than usual.
For sure. It's definitely, this is what it is. This is what the tournament's supposed to be. I knew it was going to be like this, like the first week they said.
The rest of the year.
The first week, like after the first day, they said that like there was like no brackets that were even after like the first. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of like 8 and 12 seeds in there.
That's the beauty about being like a lower seed, like a 15, 16, even a 9. Like these guys are like conference champions. They're division champions. They won their division to get into the dance. They have to because they're not a top-notch school. So this is what makes the big dance so dangerous with all these little teams that are secretly good.
I like it.
Because you see North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina didn't even make the dance this year. Duke was what, a 5th seed? Michigan State, a 7th seed? And those guys are usually
Duke
all
was
high
gonna
ranked.
I thought Duke was going to go a little bit further. That was the one team I thought was going to do something this year, maybe.
Yeah, Sparty surprised me making it to the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
That was very surprising. Crazy. But yeah, I'm rooting for Florida Atlantic the rest of the game, the rest of the time. This is it. I want Florida Atlantic to win the national champion. A number 9 seed.
Let's get it, Florida. Well, I can't say that. If Texas loses, then I'll go with Florida. But right now, you know what I'm saying? Hook them.
Yes. Yes. It's crazy. March Madness nuts. Everyone's bracket. My bracket was busted at like the day 2. When Purdue lost.
That you did better than everybody else.
Yep. When Purdue lost, I was done. I sunk. It was sunk. I did have K-State winning it though. I didn't have a number 1 seed winning.
Completely off subject though, Dan.
Yeah.
We should do a movie review on Cocaine Bear.
I saw that movie. It was not good.
I saw it too.
It was not good.
I thought it was funny for what it was. You know, maybe my expectations were low. I just wanted a good kind of laugh. But yeah. I think we should do it. Like, even if it just ends up just being me and you. But I talked to Jay. She said she's down to like do the. So I mean,
bring back OMG movie cast.
Yeah. I talked to her about it like a couple weeks ago. Yeah. She said she was down.
I'm down with it. Let's do it.
So that'd be our first movie because you can rent it now, and you know what I'm saying. If you got a jailbroke Fire Stick, they got links on there. That's how I saw it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that movie. I watched it just the other day. Actually, I was like, "Oh, it's on HD. We have it on HD." So I watched it, and I was like, "Eh, it's funny."
But you got to think about it. It wasn't supposed to be like a blockbuster film. It was just supposed to be like a straight to DVD joint. Like, that's perfect. I think it was exactly what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, it was just a comedy. It was a comedy thriller.
Comedy horror, bro. I love comedy horror. So I loved it. Yeah, we'll talk about it, man. Y'all got to make sure y'all go follow the OMG Movie Cast, man, on Facebook, man. We coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Coming back slowly but surely.
We coming back, man. We're going to do that. Cocaine Bear. I'm going to text Jay after the show and tell her, go watch Cocaine Bear. I'm going to talk to Jen, too. Bear. Shout out to Jen and Jay Hussein. I'm going to see if Jen wants to get in there, too. Get back in it.
Why not?
She's busy.
And bring Phil back, too. We got to bring everybody back. Yeah, try and bring everybody back.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. All right. Back to the mission at hand. Here we go. Laker time. It's Laker time. Currently holding on to the number 9 seed, or 8 seed, or 10 seed. I don't know, but they're there. Do you see the Lakers as championship contenders this year?
I mean,
Laker team championship contenders.
I'm gonna let you start this. I got to take care of that real quick. So go ahead. I'll be right back in 2 seconds.
Okay. Yes, the answer to that is yes. Yes, this is a championship caliber team. If LeBron comes back and AD is back at full strength, don't get me wrong, they all need to be back at full strength. This can't be just what they are right now. What they are right now is a subpar play-in team, which is what you're seeing. A subpar play-in team. So probably like a 9 or 8 seed. I believe that's what they're ranked at. But I do think that these guys are a playoff team with LeBron intact. If D'Lo comes back fully healthy and LeBron comes back fully healthy, then yes, this is a playoff team, a championship team, especially with Phoenix, with Durant out, and Memphis is kind of up and down lately. I don't think they're mature enough to be a championship team. I could be wrong, but I really don't think they are mature enough to be a championship team. Not this year. Maybe next year. Maybe 2 years from now. Get a little maturity on there, as we've seen from their star player on Instagram. They need to mature a little bit. They're a little bit young. You need to get up there. But I do think that this Laker team is built for a championship. And I do think that if any team could do this to get into a play-in tournament and then hit and then become a champion at the number 9 seed, I believe this Laker team could do it. and is fully capable of doing so.
Ja,
how about you?
I figured we'd be on the same page about this. I definitely think if LeBron comes back healthy, I definitely see them winning the West. Like, why not? If Wiggins doesn't come back for the Warriors, I don't know. I'm gonna take that statement back because Gary Payton is about to make his debut, but I think Wiggins not coming back might really hurt their chances. But Warriors, Lakers, I see coming out of the West. With the healthy LeBron, like I could definitely see them coming out the West. Or at least the conference finals for sure. They could easily make the conference finals. With the healthy LeBron in this squad, yeah, conference finals.
I mean, because the way they're playing right now, like I watched the OKC game, and in the first quarter, they were splashing. They had like 40 points in the first quarter. Like, so this team has the firepower to actually score 140, 130 points if need be. But especially with LeBron.
Right.
With a healthy LeBron and a healthy D'Lo, this team is definitely capable of scoring 100 points on it.
Yeah. I think. Well, now, not that I think. I don't know if you brought this point up, but they're like the #1 defensive team since all the trades.
Since the trade deadline, yep.
Yeah. So I think that's what's really gonna like take them deep in the playoffs. Is that? So. I'm looking for. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. You remember me at the beginning of the season? I said I was not cheering until they got rid of Russ, and they got rid of him. No disrespect to Westbrook, just bad for the Lakers.
Yep.
Horrible fit for the Lakers. They got him out. The dominoes started falling. Boom. All this other stuff started happening. See, sometimes in life, you have to clear out the bad things, the bad people.
Yep.
And they may not necessarily be bad. They just may not fit in your situation or with your team. So you have to be the Rob Pelinka of the GM of your own life. Okay, follow me. Amen. And make trades as such.
That's right.
Make cuts. Bring people up from the G League. Promote people. Demote people. Okay, I'm good.
That's true. But I'm just saying this is like it's a weird year because the Phoenix Suns, they're limping into the playoffs. KD is gone. He's probably not going to be back this season. I think he's pretty much gone.
You don't think he's coming back the whole year?
He might. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. But even if they do,
coming back. He coming back. And
even if they do,
he did turn that ankle the way Kyrie did. You remember Kyrie was on Boston?
Yeah.
And he came down the lane. That's the same way he did it. So,
yeah.
But Kyrie's he was like full side on the ankle.
Right.
So I think I think they're gonna have to work him back in through the playoffs.
Yeah, and this was
on like a minute restriction. So like that first round matchup, he may have to be on a minute restriction, but I'm not ruling them out though, bro, until I know he's not playing for sure.
Right. I'm just saying, even with KD, the Suns are not deep. They're not deep because they had to get rid of everything to get KD.
We've only seen 3 games though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and listen, in them 3 games, Booker that he played, Booker averaged like 35.
Mm-hmm.
So they can outscore people, and that's a big part of it. Yep. We don't know because we haven't got to see anything, bro. We haven't got to see 3 games. That ain't nothing.
It's crazy. Yeah, like Memphis and Denver. Do you really see these two teams as going to the conference finals? They're too young. They're too young.
This is what I'll say. Any normal year, I would say no, but this year I will say yes because it's just that wide open. And health is gonna, health's gonna, they don't have Steven Adams right now. The Grizzlies are really low key balling. They're really low key balling. Jaren Jackson Jr. is killing right now. In Ja's absence, he stepped up.
Right.
So that's the kind of team I'm kind of interested to see what they're gonna do in the playoffs. But again, Jaren Jackson, he's kind of emerged as that second scoring threat that they need. Because that was always my threat, my question. Like, because if you're counting on Desmond Bane, no disrespect, he's a great 3 option right now at this point.
Yeah,
but not a 2. not a 2. He's not a 2 option. He can't be the 2 on a championship team.
Right. Yeah, I think Jaren Jackson definitely does step into that role as the number 2.
He's got to be the 2. Jaren Jackson balls like he keeps it at like 26, 25-ish, 25, 12. I think Memphis can do a little something, man. I could see them definitely going to any of them 3 teams could go to the conference finals. It's very wide. Them 4. Those are my 4 out the West. Lakers, Nuggets, Memphis, and
the Suns.
Was it Suns?
Suns, yeah.
Or the Warriors.
Phoenix. Or Warriors, whichever.
Yeah. I think the Warriors got a better chance of going to the conference finals than the Suns do this year.
I don't think the Warriors are playing like crap this year. I don't know what's going on with them, but
only on the road.
Steph has been out. Yeah, Steph has been out, but
okay, listen, bro. Listen.
Still, they're like
Steph
what? The 6th seed, 5th seed?
Look. Steph has been out. Clay is still coming back. He just now kind of getting back into form, like seriously. Okay. Wiggins has been gone. That's huge, man. Andrew Wiggins not being there is humongous, bro. Like that, he was an all-star last year for them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So he was huge in that championship run. So that's a humongous missing piece that they don't have, and factors into all those road losses and all that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's personal too. It's like personal, I believe.
I have no faith. Yeah, it's probably personal, like contract wise. I don't know. Maybe Draymond Green stepped.
No. No, it's like mental. Like I believe it's like mental health. Yeah, it's something like that. Like it's
okay.
And it wasn't supposed to be this long, and it's been longer. So shout out to Andrew Wiggins. I hope you get yourself together, man. Canada Zone.
Yeah, that's right. Canada Zone. They got weed up in Canada. Why don't you get some weed, bro? Come on, get the depression away. Unofficial sponsor of the Bet That with Dan and Ja.
Who'd you say?
It's unofficial. It's cannabis, yeah. Unofficial sponsor of the Bet That with Dan and Ja. Be on here more than you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Holla at us. Y'all just email Dan with
Trey Young. That's right. Trey Young gets ejected for throwing a ball at a ref. This is what I was gonna let you kick this off. What is your take about the ejection of Trey Young of last night's game?
I mean, okay. At least this one was warranted for something. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess like they're throwing guys out for less, so at least he threw the ball at him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he earned the ejection. Yeah. Like normally it's like they're talking noise and the dudes are like, bro, we can't talk crap in basketball no more. Like,
right.
So at least it wasn't something like that. Like, I get this. Like, you can't throw a ball. I'm throwing you out. You throw a ball at me. I'm for real. Like, you might have to. I'm a ref. Who you? Little, you ain't that big. You ain't LeBron. Wow, what? Little mouse ball. Man, a lot of those refs are bigger than Trey Young.
Yeah, that's true. That ref in particular.
Who was the ref he threw it at? Do you remember?
I forget it. No, I forget his name. I know who he is, but I forget his name.
Is he bigger than Trey? Ain't he though?
Yeah, he's a big white.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Everybody bigger than Trey.
Right. Like I'm just saying. Hear me out here. This is just another example of the refs being soap opera actors. This is what I want to say. I would call the refs, the NBA refs, soap opera actors, because everyone thinks they're there to see them. No one's there to see the damn ref. No one wants to see the water boy handing out water. No one wants to see the ref blowing whistles just because he has a damn whistle.
Talk that ish, Dan.
If I can understand if Trey Young one-handed it and threw it at I can understand the ejection then. This was a chest pass. And it was a good 15 feet away. So yeah, he had to give it some velocity. But it was a chest pass. This wasn't, I'm gonna whip the ball at you like in fifth grade. It was a chest pass.
Okay, I shouldn't have spoke without seeing said video. Like I saw the thing, but I didn't see the thing. And now that I remember he was trying to just pass it to him, it wasn't like he wound up and went to peg him. Like, okay, if you peg a ref, boom, you gotta go. But if I'm like, Like, if you make a bad call and I give you a little oomph on the chest pass, man, I'm strong. I went to the weight room. Don't get mad at me. Catch the ball.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, that's not warranted, man. That's not warranted. I retract my previous statement.
Like, I just maybe tee him up. Give him a technical. Maybe give him a
tee him up. You can't eject him, though.
You just can't eject him off of a hard chest pass because your pansy ass can't fucking take a pass. Like, it's...
And again, we're talking about Trey Young here. We ain't talking about LeBron. Steven Adams throwing you a two-hand chest pass all hard. Bro, you could honestly, Trey Young could two-hand chest pass you straight in the gut, and you probably be cool if you just took it straight in the stomach. Like, he ain't gonna knock the wind out. Yeah, like, you flex, hit your abs real hard, let him hit you with a chest pass. You're gonna be all right. Come on, man. That was just like, oh, you're not gonna me. Man, ain't nobody come to see you, ref.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is a prime example of the refs trying to take control of the game. I can't do it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
We need an all-out disbandment of the refs in the offseason and bring on a whole new crew. I mean, if you're over the age of 65, you cannot ref an NBA game because your feelings are going to get hurt. You can't do it. Oh, generic. Chest pass. Now we hurting. And now we fucking hurting. Jeez. All right, we have something else to close out today. We're gonna do something a little off topic, off tilt. There we go. The top 10 funniest names in sports. I heard this on the radio on the way into work, and I thought it'd be funny if we did it ourselves. So we're gonna go ahead and do number 10. Start off with number 10. You probably know this guy. Everyone does. Mr. OJ Mayo.
Hell of a baller.
Great ball player. Funny name. Everyone likes orange juice and mayo.
Yeah.
Mixes orange juice and mayo.
That's his government name.
Like some of these. Yeah, that is actually his government name. It's not short for anything. It's just OJ Mayo. On the other hand, this guy, that is not his government name, but it is still Mr. Coco Crisp.
I forgot about Coco.
Mr. Coco Crisp. I think he played for the Blue Jays?
He played for the Red Sox.
Player. I don't know who he played for. But... Yes, the Red Sox. There you go. Yeah. Coco Crisp. And coming in at number 9 are us Lions fans. You know this name, Mr. Jim Bob Cooter.
Jim Bob.
I think they could have came in higher. I think they could have came in at number 6.
Jim Bob Cooter, man, I thought that might have cracked the top 5. I got to see what the top 5 is for sure now.
Jim Bob Cooter. Yeah.
Jim Bob Cooter.
And number 7, Rusty Kuntz.
Okay. Jim Bob should have been ahead of Rusty Kuntz. Okay, Rusty Kuntz, number 9. Back him down. Rusty Kuntz.
Number 9. But he was first base coach, I think. He's the first or third base coach for the Royals. And running back I think the Bears. Harry Cole.
No. Oh no. God dang.
Running back for the Bears at number 6 coming in, Harry Colin.
Hey man, you're not calling me Harry. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Harold. We're gonna call me Harold at that one.
You're not calling me Dick either with this last name.
Right. Number 5, Dick Buckus. Yep. I don't know. He's made a living off that name though.
Hey man, I bet nobody made fun of him to his face.
I'd have to. If I met Dick Buckus to any of these guys to their faces,
in his prime, the only people messing with him was bigger dudes.
Was bigger dudes. That's true.
Yeah, like the offensive lineman maybe. And nobody messing with Dick Buckus back in the day. He'd have punched you square in the nose and you get away with it.
Right, that's true. At number 5, old time, I think Boston Red Sox, Dick Pole.
Bro, you're not calling me Dick ever. Ever.
Dick Pole. Yep. Yep. And at number 3, Olympic swimmer, Misty Hyman. At number 3. No, that's the only female on the list. I had to put her up there. Misty Hyman. Because she's the gold medalist, too. Gold medalist. So
You know who we could have had on here,
the gold medal? Who's that?
FloJo.
FloJo, yeah.
Florence.
FloJo.
Joyner, Jackie Joyner Kersey. FloJo. That's one of the greatest sports names of all time. FloJo. Come on, man.
Yeah, FloJo. That's good. Yeah.
Honorable mention.
Yep. Yeah. This is a real name.
Oh, goodness.
Haha, Clinton Dix.
It sounds like it
Dix.
got made up on the Key and Peele sketch.
It does. Yes, you're right. Like when I saw that Packer game and I read this guy's jersey, I'm like, there's no way that this is a real name. No way this is his real name. And lo and behold,
it's got to be tribal, bro. It's got to be tribal or something. Like it's got to be something like that.
I think Haha was a nickname that his grandmother gave him when he was younger because he was always laughing.
Oh, okay, cool. I get it now. I like it. Okay.
But then you put that in front of Clinton Dix. It's like haha.
That makes it
Clinton
really
and
funny.
Dix. That makes it hilarious. That makes it number 2 on our list. And rounded on one, NASCAR, the master of left turns, Mr. Dick Trickle. Dick Trickle. A lot of dicks on here. A lot of dicks on this list.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Jerry's hiding for something.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
There's
sorry.
There is a B in Jerry's
I thought
studio.
It was a B, bro. I thought it was a B. I thought it was a B.
You look like you had a B face on. You're like, oh fuck.
I heard the buzz, bro. I heard the buzz. I was like, yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Where's it at?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Motherfucker.
But yes, as we did before, as at the beginning of the show, do want to send a special shout out, a rest in peace to Willis Reed, New York Knicks Hall of Famer. Suddenly passed away, I think 4 or 5 days ago. So
yeah, R.I.P. Big dog.
Go out to the friends and family. Yep. Thoughts and prayers to the family out there, and that's it for this week. We'll see you next week, next Sunday. We
like,
out.
share, subscribe.
Tell a friend. Yes, all that good shit. Love you guys. Later.
Peace.
On track, now we gon' way up. Don't get used as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Way up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track.